Welcome to Matt Bajerski YouTube channel. Some days when you work with certain crystals, you kind of feel that they're actually helping you. Some days like that actually helped me through the day. Funnily enough, I did a box opening not so long ago, days ago, and for some reason I was just attracted to a certain crystal in that box, and it was called Apophyllite. Absolutely beautiful. It's around my neck now. It was just lovely. It called, you probably saw me. I'm like, I'm gonna wear that. That's how I kind of feel out of all the crystals. Like, I want to wear that. It's helped me, absolutely helped me in so many ways. And these past few days, there's been some challenging moments, and I'm like, wow, I didn't knee jerk. That is absolutely beautiful. So this is a lovely crystal to help you from not knee jerking. And if ever there was a time for knee jerk, it's now. I mean, there is so many attacks on so many levels. This crystal is beautiful. So I decided this morning, because I was going to talk about Moldavite again, and keep going on because we've got some beautiful Moldavites, but then I just thought this crystal has been really helpful and I want to share it with you. And I've done videos of big piece. I've got like a big piece down there. Do you want to have a look at it? I call it angel wings because it looks like angel wings. So what you're looking at here is the green apophyllite, and the orange is stillbite. Absolutely beautiful. I've got to put it down, it's too heavy. Ugh. Yeah, that's one big beautiful piece. But I actually had I picked some out a while ago out of maybe, I don't know, 400-500, and I picked, I don't know, maybe 50, 60, something like that. And I sent them to Bali after I worked with them, and they've come back and they're here and they're absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Phenomenal crystal. Really is beautiful. And they're very unusual. Very unusual. Look at the beautiful quartz on that. Absolutely beautiful. And then you've got the stillbite. And then you've got your mixture of apophyllite and stillbite inside there, and they're gorgeous. And I mean, look at that one for a beautiful and very unusual matrix. It's gorgeous. It's just lovely. The pointers are fabulous. Just so different. I've got this around my neck, which is kind of similar to this one. It just has, no, it's very similar, and similar to this one. Almost, when you look at this, if it had a purpley tinge to this, you'd think that's spirit quartz. So it kind of looks very similar to spirit quartz, but it's just apophyllite. So yeah, there's some gorgeous pieces. I mean, look at that. I mean, after going through so many pieces, you sometimes get something so divine. Isn't that beautiful? I love them all. Each one of them I chose for a certain reason. And I absolutely love them all. I really love these. I really do. These are from India, by the way. Beautiful. So, wow, they're all gorgeous. They're all absolutely beautiful. I love them all. That's gorgeous too. Really nice. Wow, this is a slightly bigger one. The heel is like the bigger ones. There you go, but look at them. They're just absolutely beautiful babies. Gorgeous. They're all, I look at all of them and there's not one I don't think I like, oh, I'm not so sure about that. I love them all, every one of them. Really, really beautiful, really unusual. Mounted, very, very delicate in the sense of we don't want to ruin the beauty of the crystals. So, the T-bars, and they're just lovely. Lovely mountain, lovely mountain. All MB collections, so you know that they're genuine. And they're worked upon by Mark Bajerski, so I hope you appreciate that. I've loved putting the love into them. They are nearly ready. Maybe about 3 more hours to go of pure energy healing, but nearly ready. And I just love them. This one has been on me for I don't know how many hours, and I've just been loving every moment of it. So you're going to ask, I guess, what do you get from this crystal? So for me, there is a slight difference. If we say the stillbite is the orange, and the stillbite for me brings a lot of vitality. Orange always brings vitality into my life. So when wearing stillbite, a lot of my clients said that they felt better health-wise, physically wise. So but also it still retains the same energy of what I'm going to talk about today. So don't just push that aside. Actually, if I'm right in thinking, there was a time that I heard that this was called the helper's crystal, or the helper crystal. It had a name, but I don't know if that's false or not. But I was told this many years ago. So it's like some crystals have kind of names, which I think is lovely. So what I got from this as a healer, and not listening to anybody else, but just working on a level of clients and seeing what happened, like, okay, this crystal is a calming crystal. It definitely is. It's helped me, even to this day, not react, not blow up, and as we can be triggered for certain things. And it's like, yeah, it definitely calms, definitely brings you to a grounding level, and definitely helps with knee-jerk reactions. It's also fantastic for clearing heavy energy which we or the client builds up in their mind. So we can be attacked by different energies, and we can say this is a protective energy. This is a protective crystal because of all the negativity that's coming at you with like entity, bad people, bad stuff going on around us. But this is, for me, when I worked with clients, I thought that this client self-sabotages in the mind. There's always, I can tell you about one lady who constantly sabotaged herself all the time. She didn't think she was good enough looking. She didn't think that there was even though she had one of the most amazing boyfriends in the world who understood, loved her, took care of her, and she went through depression and things like that. She wore this crystal as I was giving the healing session, and then she took it with her, and I found that over time she got stronger in her thoughts and feelings, which means that it did help with clearing the mind of negative thoughts. So I would say, if you know somebody who self-sabotages by saying they're not good enough, I can't do this, that'll never happen, it's a good crystal to wear because it clears that away. It really helps with the mind and clearing the mind, so you're more at peace, so your energy becomes stronger overall. So you create your own energy, if you see what I mean. I kind of create my own new thoughts and feelings rather than go back to the program of what we used to think. So it really is a game changer in so many ways of that, but it also heals people. Some of the things that it used to heal people with, it's fantastic for grief. Other things, because I'm recognizing my stillbite with it had all three on, stillbite and apophyllite, and that one particular crystal that I worked with so long, and I'm looking back now, it helped with grief, it helped with breakups, it helped with healing the heart in so many ways. Gosh, yeah, I mean, it's a good overall support system as you're going through problems, challenging moments. It helps with the physical, in the immune system strengthens. I felt that with a lot of clients that felt stronger and didn't get flu or colds like they used to do because they wore it. So that's another interesting point, Clears the mind, helps children going through I guess anxiety, I don't really like to use that word, but it's true. Some kids that go through anxiety because of certain situations, it helps build their energy to clear the anxiety, clear fear, clear tension, and strengthens the heart and helps you to simply flow in life. It's a beautiful crystal. I love it to bits. I always have it because it really served me well when I was a full-time healer. So I hope you appreciate it. I'm going to put these on markbajerski.com in maybe 3 hours, maybe 4, something like that. I'm going to work on them now. When I finish with them, I'm going to be happy to put them online, and I hope you appreciate them too. And if you don't see anything that you like on markbajerski.com, go and support your local crystal store and ask for a beautiful piece of Apophyllite or Stilbite, and I'm sure you'll understand what I'm saying. Within a simple 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, 5 days, you'll feel the difference. So I hope I've done it proud. It's a gorgeous crystal, and that's why I have such a big piece there. It's a room, that's a room crystal, and that fills a room out with so much joy, so much love, and all the things that I've mentioned. So have a great day. Thanks so much, guys, for your support. Thank you for going to markbajerski.com and buying your authentic crystals, incense and oils, and the crystals with MB Collection, knowing that they are all genuine crystals from my heart to yours. Have a great day. Take care.